Namaste, I'm Astrologer Divyashree. Hello friends. I will be talking about the effects of planets in the 7th house of a birth chart. Every planet, when it is present in a particular house, has its own effect. The first house in the horoscope is the self. We call it Tanubhava. It says a lot about what you are, who you are. There are 12 houses in the horoscopes, we know that. So the first house talks about who you are. The second house says how your family life will be. The third house says your relationship in the society and your siblings basically. And the fourth house talks about your immobile assets and properties. The fifth house talks about your creativity and progeny, children. The sixth house talks about enemies you will have in life. The 7th house talks about married life and relationships. The 8th house talks about the end of life, the kind of trauma that you may go through, and diseases. The 9th house talks about the kind of fortune you're born with. The 10th house talks about the profession. 11th house talks about friends, groups, and wish fulfillment, financial gains. And the 12th house talks about losses in life in general. So, we said the 7th house is going to talk about the kind of marriage that we will have. 7th house is called the Kalatrasthana, the house of the spouse. If you have Buddha in your 7th, the partner is energetic, very intelligent, extremely talkative and witty. And if this Buddha happens to have the aspect of bad planets, then that person might be cunning. So if you have Buddha in the 7th house, be ready for lots and lots of lengthy conversations and be ready for mood swings. This moment, that person is so much filled with enthusiasm. That person says one thing and within 2 minutes that person wants to do something else. It is not that they are indecisive, but their mind is like Mercury, Buddha, that planet. They're so quick in thinking. They have so many thoughts coming in. They're such a genius. They're so intelligent. You need to put up with that restlessness of their mind. So if you have Buddha or Mercury, the planet, in your 7th house, then be ready for a chatty, witty, cunning, extremely talkative and very intelligent and restless partner.